for all the emotional turmoil the parents of Madeleine McCann have lived through in the 16 years since their little girl disappeared, there has been precious little concrete progress in finding answers. Tomorrow, a fresh search will begin, the first in Portugal for almost a decade, barely 30 miles from where the 3-year-old was last seen. It is being coordinated at the request of police in Germany, where the prime suspect, Christian Bruckner, is currently behind bars for a separate rape offence. Back in 2007, it's understood he was a regular visitor to the reservoir, where the search is now focused and where tonight the forensic investigation tents are in place for this latest chapter to begin.
There is a dreadful familiarity to the images. Remote land, playing host once more to investigators, seeking to understand more about a 16-year mystery. Tomorrow, the scrub and reservoir at Arade Dam will be the focus of yet another forensic investigation, this time led by German police with support from their Portuguese colleagues. Scotland Yard will also send representatives. The area was first searched in 2008, but nothing of note was discovered. In the minds of those searching, the little girl lost so many years ago.
Oh, wow.
Madeleine McCann, forever the 3-year-old who vanished on her family holiday. She would be 20 now. This search is for the child who never got to grow up. It was May 2007 when Madeleine vanished from her bed in a holiday apartment in the resort of Praia Da Luz.
Please continue to pray for Madeleine. She's lovely.
Neither the investigation at the time nor others since have established what happened to her. However, in June 2020, German officials identified this man, Christian Bruckner, as the prime suspect in Madeleine's disappearance. He remains in German custody, and that's why the German authorities are leading this latest search. Bruckner is known to have been a regular visitor at the dam, often in his camper van and in the Jaguar he owned. He was known to have been in the Praia Da Luz area at the time Madeleine disappeared and has previous convictions for the rape of a 72-year-old widow and the sexual assault of children. The McCann family have long since chosen not to comment on the many searches for their daughter. They're kept up to date with developments by family liaison officers. To mark Madeleine's 20th birthday, they released a video full of images of her, with a thank you to those who, like them, have never lost the hope that one day they will know what happened to their little girl.
And Emma is on the Algarve tonight. Emma, you've followed this story all these long years. What more do we know about the search operation?
Well, we know it will begin at first light tomorrow morning. This is the headquarters of the police who have been organising it in Faro. They have just concluded a meeting with some of their counterparts from Germany and also representatives from Scotland Yard, where they've been working out exactly how the first few hours of this search will take place. We understand that there will be 4 teams and they will be working mainly on the land during the course of tomorrow. It is possible that they will start to search the reservoir itself in the second day of the search. They've been rather helped there because of the climate conditions. The water levels are so low now, they think that they might not need divers. It might be that they're able to actually just walk along and actually study the base of the water themselves. So that's something that they are planning at this point, and there's no doubt that they will have that whole area well and truly sealed off so that people cannot really see what's going on there.
And Emma, any updates from Madeleine's parents since the news of this latest search became public?
No, and that's the policy that they've held now over many years. They have quite literally been here before because, of course, this area was searched with an independent search team back in 2008, and that didn't really offer anything particularly tangible. So the policy that they've held for many years is still there, that they will not comment unless they're asked to by the investigators. But they have said all the way along that they maintain hope that they will one day see their little girl again until they have concrete proof to the contrary. Tomorrow's investigation will go some way, they hope, and no doubt all those investigators hope, to offering some answers to this situation.